Hello everybody, it's your friend Phil. I want to tell you about a place that completely surprised me, Poland. Before I went, I pictured old buildings and serious faces. I was so wrong. What I found was a country bursting with life, color, and smiles. This isn't just a travel guide. It's a love letter to a place that captured my heart. Imagine walking down cobblestone streets, the smell of fresh bread in the air, music drifting from a nearby square. People are laughing, talking, and every corner has a story. Every meal feels like a celebration, and every person you meet makes you feel like family. Poland's history is tough, but its spirit is even tougher, resilient, hopeful, and incredibly kind. It's a place that teaches you to appreciate the simple things. A good meal, a friendly conversation, a sunset over an old city. Travel changes us, and Poland does it in a special way. It's affordable, amazing, and you don't need a lot of money to have a rich experience. All you need is an open mind and a hungry stomach. So, pack your bags, or just pull up a chair. I'm about to show you how to have the adventure of a lifetime in Poland. This trip was more than just seeing new sights. It was about feeling something new. It was about connecting with people and understanding a culture that's deep and rich. Poland isn't defined by its past, but by its spirit. That's the magic of Poland. Why am I so excited to share this? Because I believe travel opens our eyes and hearts. Poland is a country that lets you live large on a small budget. You don't just visit, you belong. So, let's go to Poland together. I promise it'll be an adventure you'll never forget. And it all starts with the idea of living large on a small budget. $500 for a month in Poland? Yes, it's possible. In Poland, $500 isn't just a survival budget, it's a thriving budget. Your money goes so much further here. You can focus on the experience, not your wallet. Imagine 30 days of adventure for less than $17 a day. That doesn't mean instant noodles and park benches. We're talking about a comfortable room, 3 hearty meals a day, museum tickets, train rides, and maybe even a concert. Poland hasn't been overrun by tourist prices. It still feels real and authentic. This means you can stay longer, become a regular at a local cafe, and make real friends. Affordable travel isn't about being cheap, it's about being smart. Poland gives you the gift of time and experience, all without breaking the bank. I met young people, artists, and travelers living full, happy lives on a budget. They were exploring, creating, and connecting. Poland was their playground. The low cost of living allows for a high quality of life. You can afford to try new things and say yes to spontaneous adventures. A trip to the mountains, a weekend by the sea, it's all within reach. The $500 question has a happy answer. In Poland, you can live very, very large. It's a game changer. You don't just visit, you immerse. You don't just see Poland, you experience it. And that's what makes it special. So, yes, you can live large in Poland on a small budget. All you need is a sense of adventure. Let's break down how. Let's talk about food, Poland's greatest surprise. If you think Polish food is just potatoes and cabbage, think again. The food is hearty, flavorful, and made with love. My days revolved around food, and it was so cheap. Start at a bar Mleczny, a milk bar. These cafeterias serve traditional home-cooked meals for just a few dollars. Imagine a plate piled high with pierogi, Polish dumplings filled with cheese, potato, meat, or even sweet fruits. At a milk bar, a huge plate costs just $3 or $4. Try żurek, a tangy, sour rye soup, or bigos, a hunter's stew. Street food is fantastic too. Zapiekanka, a toasted baguette with mushrooms and cheese, is like Polish pizza for $2. For a snack, grab a pączek, Polish donuts filled with jam. Markets are a wonderland of fresh fruits, vegetables, cheeses, and smoked sausages. I loved kiełbasy, thin sausages, and osypek, smoked cheese. Eating in Poland is an adventure. New flavors, simple food, and satisfaction for your stomach and wallet. Food is love in Poland, and there's plenty to go around. Every meal is a celebration. You'll never go hungry or broke. Discovering Polish food is discovering Poland itself. So, come hungry, you'll leave happy. Where do you sleep on a $500 budget? Very well, actually. Accommodation in Poland is affordable and comfortable. Look for a room in a shared apartment or a private room in a hostel. I found a cozy room in Warsaw for just $250 a month. Hostels are modern, clean, and social. Dorm beds start at $10 a night. Private rooms are around $25 to $30. Hostels are great for meeting fellow travelers and locals. For a rural experience, try agro-touristica. Farm stays with home-cooked meals. No matter where you stay, standards are high and prices are low. You'll feel like you're living in Poland, not just visiting. Finding a home away from home is easy and affordable. It's the foundation of your adventure. Rest easy. Poland has you covered. A country is its people, and Poland's people are its greatest treasure. Forget the stereotype of reserved faces. I found warmth and genuine friendliness everywhere. People were patient with my attempts at Polish and always willing to help. Friendship started with a simple dzień dobry, good day. Locals appreciate when you try their language. It opens doors. I had long conversations with shopkeepers, students, and grandparents. Their stories are full of history, resilience, and pride. I met wonderful Polish women, strong, intelligent, and open. Making friends felt natural and easy. There's a sincerity here. When they ask how you are, they mean it. I never felt unsafe or unwelcome, just embraced. My advice: smile, be open, say hello. The connections you make will be your best souvenirs. Poland's people make you feel like you belong. Every encounter is a chance to learn and connect. The friendships I made are my most cherished memories. In Poland, you're never a stranger for long. You're part of the community. To understand Poland, you have to feel its history. It's everywhere. The cobblestones, the castles, the faces of the people. Poland has survived so much. Invaded, partitioned, nearly erased, but always rebuilt. Warsaw's old town was destroyed in World War II, then rebuilt brick by brick. A symbol of resilience. It's not a replica, it's a testament to the Polish spirit. Krakow, untouched by war, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Medieval streets, Wawel Castle, centuries of history. But Poland's history is also full of sorrow. Auschwitz-Birkenau, near Krakow, is a powerful, heartbreaking reminder of the past. Visiting is difficult, but necessary. Poland is also the land of Chopin, Copernicus, and Marie Curie. Art, science, and culture thrive here. Museums dedicated to these figures let you feel their legacy. Poland's history is complex, light and shadow, tragedy and triumph. This depth gives the country its soul. Every city, every street, every person carries a story. History isn't just in museums, it's alive. Walking through Poland is walking through a living history book. The past shapes the present, but doesn't define it. Poland's spirit is unbreakable. That's what makes it so fascinating. You don't just see history, you feel it, and it stays with you. Poland's story is still being written. Be part of it. The Polish countryside is stunning. Mountains, lakes, forests, and beaches. It's all accessible and affordable by bus or train. In the south, the Tatra Mountains are a paradise for hikers. Zakopane is your gateway. Hike to Morskie Oko, a turquoise lake surrounded by peaks. In the northeast, Masuria is the land of 1,000 lakes, perfect for sailing, kayaking, or relaxing. Rent a cabin, swim, and disconnect from the world. The Baltic Sea coast offers sandy beaches and charming cities like Gdansk and Sopot. Walk the white sands, search for amber, and enjoy the fresh sea air. Poland's nature is wild and diverse. From ancient forests to shifting sand dunes, there's an adventure for every nature lover. Escape the city and discover a different side of Poland. Nature here is pure therapy. Getting around Poland is easy. Public transport is fantastic. Trains, buses, and trams are efficient, reliable, and cheap. No need to rent a car. Public transport takes you everywhere. Long distances? Take the train. Fast or regional, both are affordable. For shorter trips, buses like Flixbus are comfortable and cheap. Within cities, trams and buses are your daily ride. Tickets cost less than $1. Buy passes for even better value. At first, it might seem confusing, but you'll be navigating like a local in no time. Traveling with locals is part of the fun. Public transport connects you to the real Poland. It's your affordable ticket to adventure. Embrace it, and you'll save money and see more. Getting around has never been easier. We've talked about food, prices, people, history, and nature. What's left? Only this: you have to go. Don't just dream about Poland, make it your next trip. Poland will surprise and charm you. It's vibrant, modern, and full of life. It honors its past while looking to the future. I left a piece of my heart in Poland. The taste of pierogi, the kindness of strangers, the beauty of the mountains, it all stays with me. Poland is safe, friendly, and rewarding for everyone. Families, couples, solo travelers. It's a European experience without the crowds or high prices. Go now before the world catches on. Create your own stories. Share them with me. I want to hear about your favorite pierogi and the friends you made. Travel connects us and makes the world friendlier. It's the best education and food for the soul. So book a ticket, pack a bag, and fall in love with Poland. You won't regret it. Dziękuję, Poland. Thank you for joining me on this journey. See you in Poland.